Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be reviewing the new IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Foundation. Yes, it is a bit of a strange name because when you're talking about foundation and then the name is Confidence in a Foundation, so it just sounded weird when I said that. Anyways, I'm going to be reviewing this foundation today. I'm going to be trying it on and wearing it throughout the day, doing a wear test of the foundation, and then coming back at the end of the day, let you guys know how the foundation performed and my thoughts on the foundation. I have oily skin, acne prone skin, sensitive skin, large pores, hyperpigmentation. I am really excited to try out the foundation because this is the first foundation that IT Cosmetics has released. Also, they came out with 48 shades. Freaking amazing, and I'm proud of IT Cosmetics for coming out with that many shades. And their shade range is actually pretty decent. So I'm really happy, you know, in 2019, we're not taking crap from other companies that are coming out with only 10 foundations. Anyways, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sylvia. Thank you so much for being here. I upload every Monday and Thursday, so make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. I'm also on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Everything is at SilviaMBeauty. So I ordered two different shades because I ordered these online and they do have a lot of shades. Every time there's a lot of shades, I kind of get like confused as to what my shade is. You can see that they have light, medium, tan, rich, and deep shades. So I was looking in the light and medium tabs. So at the end of each of the names of the foundations, they have a letter: W for warm, N for neutral, and C for cool. I kind of land in the neutral and warm. I picked one of the light ones and one of the medium ones. We're just gonna see which one matches or if I have to mix them or whatever. So the foundation is 1 fluid ounces and it is $32. So I feel like for a foundation, that's not a bad price point, especially if they include a whole bunch of other benefits or ingredients in their formula. So this is a long wear, weightless, full coverage velvet matte finish. It's oil free for all skin types. So it says that it contains ceramides, peptides, hydrolyzed collagen, hyaluronic acid, and squalene. Humidity proof velvet matte finish foundation delivers up to 24 hours of coverage, hydration, and confidence. I'm reading this from their website. On one side, I'm gonna apply it with my Stigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush, and on the other side I'm gonna apply it with a beauty sponge just to see how it applies. So the two shades that I got, light natural in shade 135 and then medium nude in shade 215. It does have all the ingredients here on the back of the box. It comes in a glass bottle. I was not expecting that. I like glass containers. Just if you open it, it's a plastic cap. This part right here is plastic, but it does come with a pump. So this is the medium nude. Do like the packaging so far. So this one right here is the medium nude shade, and then this one is the light neutral shade. So this is the medium nude and then this is light natural. I mean, they're pretty close. So I just swatched the light natural right here on my shoulder and then the medium nude. So definitely the medium, I feel like it's a better match. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the medium shade. I'm pretty happy that I went with two different shades because I would have had no idea which one would have been my shade. So I'm just gonna do one pump first. And I'm gonna do this side first with the foundation brush, and I'm gonna dot it on my skin and a little on my neck with the Sigma F80 brush to just blend it out. So I have already applied primer, so I don't need to go in with primer. So I can already tell that it is a matte finish. Okay, so I feel like it's giving pretty decent coverage, and the foundation is, I feel like it's settling pretty quickly. So I think you have to work a little quick applying the foundation. That's a really good match for my skin. You guys can see it eliminated the redness that I have on my skin. Actually, I used less than one pump on this side. So I'm just gonna apply just a little bit more to see how it builds up. I feel like it's pretty full coverage. It does settle pretty quickly and it's pretty matte. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the other side with my beauty sponge. I did have to wet it again because it did dry a little bit. So I'm just gonna squeeze out the water. It does have like a little bit of a thicker consistency. It's not runny, but it doesn't feel too thick. It does still feel pretty thin, like a pretty thin formula. It's not too heavy, also not too thin where it's like runny. That's what I noticed so far with the beauty sponge. It is definitely pretty full coverage. Okay, so I'm gonna apply just a little bit more, and I'm just gonna put just a tad bit more to blend down my neck. You gotta make sure you blend all the way down to your neck. Just right here where I have some freckles. So I feel like the foundation is buildable as well, and you can get like a super full coverage on the foundation. But so far it looks pretty good. Okay, so from far away the foundation looks pretty good, but when I look closely on the mirror, I do feel like this side, I don't know if it's because it's already dried down, it doesn't look a bit drying, and it does look a little bit more textured on this side of my forehead than on this side of my forehead. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit more so that this side can dry. Okay guys, so both sides are pretty much dried down and the foundation has settled. It's like clinging on to like dry patches. So it's kind of clinging onto like dry patches around my right here, and definitely right here, like around my nose. Not really liking that too much. Alright, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just finished the rest of my makeup and everything applied pretty good. However, I do feel like my skin looks a bit dry. The foundation has kind of like clinged onto like dry patches on my skin, but other than that the coverage is pretty good and it does feel pretty lightweight. I am gonna come back at the end of the day and show you guys how the foundation looks and let you guys know how the foundation wore throughout the day. It is now 3:40 p.m. so I will come back tonight and let you guys know how the foundation wore throughout the day. I am gonna be outside today. Let you guys know when I come back. And my final thoughts on the Confidence in a Foundation by IT Cosmetics. Hey guys, so I am back and it is now 10:05 p.m. so I have been wearing the foundation for about 8 to 9 hours. Oh my god. I just had to burp. Yes, so I've been wearing the foundation for 8 to 9 hours, and so I just wanted to show you guys how the foundation looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. Okay, so I went ahead and zoomed in and I did get oily. It didn't really keep me matte throughout the day, but that usually happens at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what foundation it is, my skin does get oily. Sometimes it's more oily than other times depending on what foundation I'm using. It didn't make my skin extremely oily. I didn't do any touch-ups today just because I wanted to see how the foundation would hold up. As you guys can see right here, I was wearing glasses, so I do have marks right here from the glasses. When I was looking at my skin in the mirror, I didn't really like how it looks. It looks like the foundation did break up on me. I can see a lot of the spots where the foundation just started collecting and like settling and like dry patches. It makes my skin look very textured and dry, so I don't like that at all, especially right here on my forehead. Like it pretty drying right here and textured. I don't like that. My skin does look pretty oily right here around my cheeks. I don't really like how it just accentuates the dryness, and I'm not dry, I'm actually oily, but I do have like dry patches and dry areas, so it like emphasizes those areas where it's dry. Yeah, I don't really like that, especially up here on my forehead. I think for my first impressions on the foundation and wearing it throughout the day, it's not a foundation that I like. I think I would have to probably try it out with other primers. Yeah, I just didn't like the overall finish of the foundation once it's dried up. When you first apply it, it looks really good, but then once it's dried down, it just looks really bad. I do like the coverage and the shade of the foundation. The coverage of the foundation was really, really good. Yeah, those are my final thoughts. Hopefully this video was helpful for some of you guys. Let me know if you are gonna be trying out the new IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Foundation foundation. Okay, so I can hear that Alfred just started vacuuming outside and I don't want you guys to hear that. So yeah, so those are my final thoughts. I do like the packaging. It's a glass bottle. It comes in a pump, and the price point and how much you get in the foundation. So those are some of the pros of the foundation, and as you guys already know, I mentioned the cons of the foundation for me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!